The fall of ancient Rome is one of the most significant events in world history, marking the end of a great civilization and the beginning of a new era. The Roman Empire was one of the greatest empires in human history, stretching from the British Isles to the Middle East and from North Africa to the Balkans. Its collapse was a complex process, the result of a combination of economic, military, political, and social factors. First, we will take a look at the economy of ancient Rome. One of the primary causes of the fall of ancient Rome was economic instability. The empire's economy was built on a foundation of agriculture, but as the empire expanded, it became more reliant on trade and commerce. This shift in the economy led to increased vulnerability to economic shocks, such as the disruptions to trade routes caused by the barbarian invasions in the 3rd century AD. Inflation was another significant economic factor that contributed to the fall of ancient Rome. The empire's reliance on silver coinage led to the debasement of currency and a rise in inflation, which led to a decline in the purchasing power of money. This led to social unrest, as the poor were unable to afford basic necessities and the wealthy sought to maintain their standard of living. Military expansion was another key factor in the economic instability of ancient Rome. The empire's military campaigns were costly and required significant resources, which placed a great deal of strain on the economy. In addition, the costs of maintaining a large standing army and fortifications added to the financial burden of the empire. The economic skirmish led to political distress. Political instability was also a major factor in the fall of ancient Rome. The empire's political system was characterized by instability and corruption, as successive emperors struggled to maintain their grip on power. This led to a cycle of violence and instability, as rival factions vied for control of the government. The division of the empire into two halves, the Western and Eastern Roman empires, also contributed to the decline of the empire. The Western Roman Empire was more vulnerable to attack, as it was bordered by hostile barbarian tribes, while the Eastern Roman Empire was more secure and economically prosperous. This division weakened the empire's ability to respond to external threats and contributed to its ultimate collapse. The Eastern Roman Empire lasted for 1,000 years longer until it eventually collapsed as well. It was better known as the Byzantine Empire. These previously mentioned factors led to detrimental fallings in the Roman military. Military weakness was another significant factor in the fall of ancient Rome. The Roman army had been the most powerful military force in the world, but by the 4th century AD, it had become weaker and less effective. This was due in part to the economic pressures facing the empire, which made it difficult to maintain a large, well-equipped army. In addition, the army was increasingly made up of mercenaries and foreign soldiers, who were less loyal and less effective than Roman citizens. As the population of Rome continuously grew through conquests, the empire was characterized by significant social and economic inequality, with a small elite controlling most of the wealth and power. This led to tensions between social classes and contributed to a sense of dissatisfaction and disillusionment among the general population. The rise of Christianity also played a role in the decline of ancient Rome. As Christianity spread throughout the empire, it challenged the traditional Roman religion and the authority of the emperor. This led to conflicts between Christians and pagans and contributed to social and political instability. There were many factors that led to the empire's collapse. However, one lesser-known fact about the fall of ancient Rome is the role that climate change may have played in its downfall. Recent research has suggested that a series of severe weather events, including droughts, floods, and cooling temperatures, may have had a significant impact on the agricultural productivity and social stability of the Roman Empire in the centuries leading up to its collapse. In conclusion, the fall of the Roman Empire was a complex and multifaceted process that included these previously mentioned factors. The collapse of these two divided empires led to a new era in European history. Today, we can see stark parallels between the Roman Empire and modern societies. With these parallels, we can begin uncovering the future by digging into the past. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If there are any other topics you want to learn about, comment down below. Thank you.